Several robbers were getting ready to hit a bank, but they ran right into a patrol cop. The atmosphere suddenly got tense. Seeing the robbers outnumbered him, the officer quickly turned his head and pretended not to see anything. Then the robbers charged straight into the bank. They quickly took control of the bank staff. At the same time, they locked the main doors. Then they grabbed the bank manager. They made her open the vault. Faced with this sudden crisis, the manager panicked and entered the wrong password several times. But the lead robber didn't lose his cool. He gently took her hand and told her to relax. Sure enough, this time the password worked. After the door opened, the robbers split up. One guy stuffed money into bags. Another guy pulled out the hard drives from the security room, then put them in the microwave to destroy them. But just then, someone knocked on the door outside. The lead robber quickly urged his team to leave. The crew skillfully cleaned the scene with bleach. To avoid police pursuit, they took the manager hostage. Finally, they drove off through the back exit. They blindfolded the manager. Then they took off their masks. They also drove around the city in circles. Sure enough, the police found no clues at the scene. Their getaway car had already been burned. Even the hostage's statement gave them no useful information. But the experienced detective did some digging. He discovered the robbers had been able to disable the bank's communication system. This caused the alarm system to fail. So he figured one of the robbers worked for the phone company. Sure enough, the detective went to the phone company and found a lead. They discovered an employee. His time off matched exactly when the bank was robbed. Police used this clue to launch their investigation. They quickly identified the whole crew, but the police had no evidence to arrest them. They could only assign round-the-clock surveillance. Meanwhile, the robbers quickly planned their next job. This time they targeted the stadium's vault. One guy disguised himself as an electrician and got into the power room. He sabotaged the stadium's security system. Two others put on police uniforms to fool the guards. They made it to the finance office and pulled off the robbery. Someone else disguised as a driver handled the getaway. Everything was going according to their plan. They met up in the parking garage, put the bags full of cash in the car, then started changing clothes to leave. But it was strangely quiet all around. This made the lead robber feel uneasy. Sure enough, they were surrounded by a massive police force, plus tons of SWAT teams. Turns out all their moves had been part of the police's plan. The police successfully nabbed the whole crew.